Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our weekly analysis. If it's your first time on this channel, don't forget to smash that subscribe button so that you don't miss our weekly and daily analysis. Remember, we also back on our daily live session every day, actually Monday to Friday. So if maybe you smash the notification button, at least you're not going to miss any update when we go on our live session. So if you want to be part of the team, just WhatsApp me. We already have the specials going on. WhatsApp me, then let me know then if you want to join the team. For those who want the system, it's actually $50. Let me know if you want something. So let's go straight to our weekly analysis as we're gonna start with Euro USD. What's really happening? It seems like everything here, the market was actually pushing to the upside. So as it's a weekly analysis, I'm just trying to show you the whole thing. Actually, you can easily see that yes, the market has been doing what? The market has been actually pushing to the upside. That is actually a very nice uptrend. We call that a very nice uptrend. You see, it's very, very strong. So when we go closer there, you can easily see that around this area, the market created another inner trend line, quite similar to here. So even here, it shows that the market is still going to push up. Yes, there is a chance for the market to reverse as the market is actually aggressively pushing to the upside. So if we go maybe on a 4 hours time frame, you will see that very nice. Let's see. Yeah, this is 4 hours time frame. You can easily see that actually we did smash this one. Actually, we did smash Euro USD. You can see what we have there. We had a pending order. That's why we say you can join the team so that you can actually start to eat with us. So what do we see? We see that on this level here, we have a very nice resistant area. And this one, to me, I think is just straightforward. You can see how many times the market came around the same level and touched here and bounced back. To us, this sometimes is quite simple. It's just free money. This is just free money if you know what you are doing, especially when you use the trends line. You can see how many times the market touched it. Sometimes the market creates these fake breakouts. You might think that the market is breaking out. The best way is to wait for the candlestick to close before you even do something. You see, so that way you will understand when the candlestick closes. Mostly it will go back and close above. That's why we have our buy pending order. And yeah, we did something there. You can easily see that yeah, the candlestick is it was very, very, very quick and very, very long. But towards the market close, then the market pushed up like that, you see. But that was great because to us, it was obvious. You see, to us, it was obvious. So let's push to the next one, which is going to be USD JPY. JPY, it was getting weaker. I think Bank of Japan actually, they pushed their interest rates lower. That's why we see the market was pushing higher. Anything that has to do with JPY, it was going against the Japanese yen. Why? Because they lowered their interest rates, right? That seems to be against their currency, but at the same time, it's good for their economy because they've been raising the rates for quite some time. So what's really happening on the other side, on the analysis side, we can easily see that previously we had a very nice structure, and I like this because it shows that this market actually it's respecting trends very nicely, because there are other pairs, especially minor pairs and exotic pairs, where they don't actually respect some of the strategies, like maybe let's say trends lines. Mostly they don't really respect that. They move in a very crazy way, and it's understandable. There's few people trading those, so they have to just push up and down very quick. So we can easily see that yes, the market was pushing down very nice, which matched that those few weeks. On the other side, the market changed the direction since we broke out. Remember, I always say this actually, not only on currency, mostly when the market breaks out. You see, the market breaks out. Mostly the market will create these crazy moves and you will end up losing. You see, we end up losing around those type of moves. And you know what? Few weeks later, then the market starts to take a very nice turn, and mostly people lose around that area. When the market breaks, sometimes the market doesn't take or doesn't really give you a proper trend that you can connect, or a proper structure that you can use to connect to your trends. And at the end of the day, you end up losing. The market goes up, the market goes down. Mostly it happens when the market it's like very early days of the breakout, that it will just confuse you. So now what do we see here? We see that the market is doing what? The market has been actually showing us that I'm pushing to the upside, guys. I'm pushing to the upside, and to us it's quite straightforward. Unfortunately, I did the analysis, but this was just it was actually an adjustment of the trend, because actually we had something like this. Few minutes later, few hours later, then boom, the market was flying. And we missed that, and we were supposed to have something there, and obviously we're gonna miss some and we're gonna get some. We can't get everything. I hope you understand that. So, but the structure is to us very simple and straightforward. It shows you that I'm respecting the support area, and that it shows us that we are actually on an uptrend. On an uptrend, you can easily see that, oh, the market is actually, every time when it comes very closer to our support area, it bounces back very nice. So, but our job now is gonna be like waiting for the market to create something for us, because we can't just jump on the market where we are now. We can't jump and say we're buying. So we have to wait for the market to create something before we say we're gonna jump. The market might create a resistance, or the market will go down. For now, we just relax. As long as we missed this one, it's fine. Let's wait for something else. Then we can say, you know what? Let's take that. So now we are on US oil. On US oil, let's try a daily time frame and see what's really happening. Yeah, it was pushing up. It respected our resistance area. So we have something like this on a daily time frame. So this is quite straightforward on our side, because we've been like pushing this downtrend for quite some time, which means we are actually looking for what? For sell positions most of the time, because it shows us that the market is downtrending. The market is going down. That's why we're supposed to look for what? For sell, because 90% of the time when we are on downtrend, the market is actually pushing lower and lower. Yes, you can buy if maybe you're just scalping, but it's much better to follow the trend. Trend is your friend, so you don't have to go against the trend, right? So what's really happening here is the market showed us that I'm pushing to the lower side. So where we are now, the market actually created something, and that it's very wide. Let me just push this. It's very, very wide, because it's where the market actually, this is the zone actually, you can see. So on this zone, you can easily see that previously the market was playing around here. The market was consolidating around this area. Then boom, the market broke out. We can't say this is a fake breakout. It's not. Then the market respected that again and pushed. And then the market is back again. So now our job is to do what? Is to wait for the market maybe to come very closer to our resistance before we sell. Or we can just say, let's wait for the market to break our support zone before we continue again. Did you see that? I hope you see that. I hope you see that. So the breakout, obviously it seems like it was actually a fake breakout, but there was some news where they were confirming with that, because OPEC, they were these companies which produces oil, they said they're gonna limit producing oil. So that pushed the market to go to the upside. Then after that, the market is now pushing lower again. So when we go on 4 hours time frame, we have a structure like this. So there is a chance where we are that the market can do what? You can see that on top there, the market is touching this area. There's a chance for the market to bounce back around this area and continue pushing down, you see. But we're gonna wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow you're gonna be on our live session. If you want to be part of the team, you know what to do. Talk to me, WhatsApp me. There's a link on my description. Talk to me if you want to join the team. If you want to join the team, the signals lifetime. If you want to join the team, but if you want to test, it's fine. You can see here, you can get my contact, WhatsApp me. Recommended broker, it's EXNESS. There's also a link. Everything's there, right? So let's go back on gold. Guys, don't forget to smash the subscribe button. So what's really happening on gold? Since we reached that resistance on top here, we have a resistance on top here. So let's go closer. Auto. Yes, let's go closer there. When we go closer there, we see that the market has a very nice structure. We can easily see that the market is creating a very nice structure, and the market is respecting that. The market is actually respecting our structure, and that is actually very, very, very good. So what I see is, you can easily see that since around this area, the market has been respecting our resistance. You can see the market has been pushing lower, and especially when the market reached that level where there is a resistance on top there, which I already showed you during the weeks, because I've been talking about this I'm doing this like actually every day. So you can go back and try to check when the market was around these areas. So you can easily see that on the bottom side, we also have a zone where we can call actually a support area. That support area, every time when the market touches this area, the market bounces back. The market bounces back. Similar to the top, when the market reaches our resistance, it pushes to the bottom. So on this structure, we can't say we are on downtrending or uptrending. But since we touched our resistance on top there, yes, we're gonna say, you know what? Actually, the structure, it's one way or another, the market will end up pushing lower. So our job now is to actually sell every time when the market reaches our resistance, is to sell until the time when the market is going to break this support area. Then we're going to just freely continue selling. For now, we just sell between these lines. Yes, we're making something on Friday. I think Friday, Thursday, we did something on gold. Very nice, because there was some news. We made something. So yeah, that's something that we actually do. So let's go to the next one, which is US30. Whoa, US30 actually surprised us on Friday. It tried to recover to the upside. So we don't know if maybe the market will continue like that. But if we go back on a daily time frame, you can easily see that around that area, it seems like it's breaking out, which is fine. Around this area, it shows us that, you know what, around this area, it shows us that we have a very stronger resistance. If maybe the market doesn't really respect that now, if maybe the market gets out of this, obviously we're going to start to look for buy positions. But with this type of resistance, that gave us actually a confidence to say, yes, we were supposed to do what? To keep selling. That actually did not happen. Or maybe the market might be copying this other area. So you can see the market touched this area, actually pushed lower, came back again, created a fake breakout, then after the market sold. Quite similar to here. Every time the market does that, the market pushes up, create this fake breakout, then push lower. So is this area quite similar? Yes, maybe the market might do that. Maybe we might see another sell, but we just have to wait for Monday, Tuesday. Remember, next week there is FOMC, there is NFPs. So there is so much stuff that is going to actually push the market. There's so much stuff that is going to push the market, whether up or down. But, you know, I'm expecting this area to be respected. I'm expecting maybe to see another sell. Yes, if the market keeps pushing up, that is also good. We can just force the market to always do, maybe to say that it has to respect that area, you see. So let's push to the next one, which is actually NASDAQ. Please, guys, just don't forget to smash the subscribe button, like, share with your friends. Like, share with your friends. So now we are actually on NASDAQ, my favorite. What's really happening? NASDAQ actually shows us that, you know what, guys, I'm no longer on a downtrend. I'm no longer on a downtrend. The downtrend for actually NASDAQ, it's actually done. You can see here we had a very nice one. We had a very nice downtrend. The market was downtrending very nice. And for quite some time, maybe for the whole year actually. So when we go now where we are now, you can see that yes, after the breakout, remember, after the breakout the market will create this crazy move. Then after the market will come back, try to create a proper structure, which is an uptrend. For now the market was creating some crazy structures, but actually it's at the beginning of the trend. That's why the market is creating such structures. So let's go on a 4 hours time frame and try to see what we can get here. So we had a very nice, very not that big trend. So where we are here, the market was actually playing games there, and later on it's when the market tried to break that area. The market was like playing the whole day, but now it seems like the market is breaking out of that resistance, which is great, because if it's doing like that, it means it's going to give us that moment to say, okay, now we are actually continuing with the trend. But with the structure that we had, we were actually consolidating. The market was just playing around this area. So it means things are getting positive in the market. We saw the company earnings, Amazon, Microsoft, Facebook, they actually gaining some momentum. That makes NASDAQ to actually push to the upside. But since next week we also have the news, those news that will actually tell us if maybe the market will be positive going further. We can see that here the market was consolidating. Here we don't know what will happen, but as we have the system is already telling us that the market will be trying to push the upside. But on the system, it shows us that we're going to have a sell along the way. But the system that I'm saying, that you can go check on my some YouTube channel there, you will see that we have a system that can actually try to predict what might happen, you see. But we will see what will happen actually next week, as we also going to go on our live sessions Monday to Friday. You will actually catch up on what's really happening. So I'm expecting the market to push to the upside. The market has been selling for quite some time, but along the way, even if maybe the market is pushing to the upside, expect some rejections. The market won't just go up straight up like that. The market will also try to scare us, and sometimes we think that the market is gonna sell, then boom, the market goes up again and giving us those bullish momentum. So don't forget to smash the subscribe button. Thank you actually for watching the video. If you find the video interesting, or if it's informative, you can smash the subscribe, you can like, you can also smash the notification button, so that you don't actually miss our next videos or our next content. So if you want to join the team, my contacts are there. Talk to me, then you can be part of the team. We actually have a special or a sale which is going to end on I think it's tomorrow, which is going to end tomorrow. So if you want to be part of that, just let me know very quick. Bye.